Hello, my name is Jesse Cohen, and I'm an academic advisor at Broward College North Campus. Today I'm going to show you how to create an account in Choices and how to navigate through some of the basic features and tools. Let us begin. From our Broward College website, we scroll down to Career, and this will link to our Career Center page. Click there. And then under Career Information right here, we click that. And here is the link for Choices Planner. So we click this. And if you haven't created an account before, let's create one just for training purposes. So let's click Create an Account. Okay, and it has different steps here. It wants to know what type of student you are. Choices is very expansive, so it has information and tools to help students at all levels, as you could see, whether it's middle school, high school, or college, adult, and even parent. But for now, let's click on college or post-secondary school student. Click Go. In this case, I will type in Broward College. Click Find. Let's find Broward College under B here. There we go. And in this case, we'll pick Broward College North Campus, Coconut Creek. Continue. Okay, that's step 2. And you would click here, I guess, if you're not currently attending college. Then we'd click Next. Okay, fill in your name. Okay, in this case we're using a pretend. Okay, student here. It asks expected year of college graduation. You could select the year, projected year. I'll just say 2015 for this example. And we put in an email here already. Okay, and here's where you're going to create, just like any website, Facebook, etc. You're going to just create username, password. Okay, you could read through the privacy policy in terms of use. For this purposes of this tutorial, we're just going to pretend we read through it, but it's very important to read through it. For any website, it's important to read through the privacy policy. Okay, we create an account. Okay. It's completed, so we created a free account into Choices Planner. We click here to continue. And as you can see here, we have Explore Programs and Majors. Okay, so let's click on this for now. We'll jump ahead of the others. Start with Explore Programs and Majors. So as you could see, a basic search tool. If you were searching, let's say, accounting or physical therapist, you could just type it in here. There's an alphabetical feature. For example, under B, let's say banking and financial support services. If you're interested in that as a career, you could read the synopsis. Okay, let's click on this. Okay, and just reading the information is very important here. It tells you that basically people can get a degree in all types or all levels, from certificate all the way up to doctoral degree. Okay. Schools offering this program and program description. Okay. And then it even breaks it down some more into bank teller, bill and account collector. Let's click on bank teller, for example. A person in the career, it tells you what they do. Goes over working conditions, physical demands, specialty and similar careers. Okay. And you can create a portfolio with Choices. So anything that any information you find interesting, you add it to your portfolio and it saves it for you. Okay. And to the left here we see, is this for you? Let's click on that. Okay. If you did assessments for your interest and work values and aptitudes, you will know based on those assessment results if this career fits those criteria. Okay. Skills you need, what to learn. This is important for students at the college level because it helps them choose their classes. Let's jump to this because this is very important if you're a college student. Students really need to know the degree level they're looking at. Okay, and it says here education and training experience are required at different levels. Okay, most tellers are required to have at least a high school diploma. Some have college training or even bachelor's degree in business. We don't have time to go into a lot of examples, but if we were looking up doctor, to be a medical doctor, it would say you would have to have a postgraduate medical school degree. If you were going into teaching K through 12, it would tell you would need a bachelor's degree or higher. But in this case, the educational level could be lower than a bachelor's. All right, so let's go back home. There's a nice home tab here. Okay, match your interest to careers. Okay, here are the assessments that one would do. Okay, now we're not going to go through this, but this one is starting out with the interests. So if you go through this and answer the questions honestly, it takes 10 to 20 minutes. Because if you don't answer honestly, the results won't be accurate. It tells you what interest profile you have. And then when you go back to searching the careers and majors like we did before, under the interests, it tells you if that career or occupation fits your profile. And there's also other assessments other than interests like we saw before. Let's go back and look at the others again. So we click home. Okay. We go explore programs and majors. Let's just search by energy. Okay. Construction engineering we'll click on. Okay. Related career, civil engineering. So remember, we looked under, is this for you? And these are the three basic interest profiles: realistic, investigative, conventional. And the other assessments you would have done would be in work values and aptitudes. Go back to home. For the purposes of this tutorial, we're just going to briefly go through some of the major tools for a college student. Okay. Let's click on now search for careers matching your education and needs. Okay. This is a very powerful tool right here. Okay, for example, you can search for career information and it tells you the outlook. So if you wanted to know what the demand was, for example, when you finish college, where the jobs are located, maybe what areas, what states, what cities, what type of pay, how many jobs will be available projected in the next 10, 15 years or so. Okay, and again, it goes by interests, work, aptitudes, which are the three assessments. But again, for now, we're just going to go, see, here's the outlook earnings. We're just going to go to educational level. Okay, so let's say you knew for sure you wanted a bachelor's degree. For sure you knew that. Okay, so let's click that. In fact, if you weren't sure and you might be in a field that might require higher than a bachelor's, let's just click professional degree. So we'll cover all the bases. Okay. Now let's see your matching careers. Okay, basically this is going to be everything. Let us see advertising manager, right? So right here it's going to tell you that it requires bachelor's degree or higher plus work experience. Advertising sales agent will just be high school GED plus on-the-job training. So right there you can get a lot of information that can help you choose what your degree will end up being. But let's click on Advertising Manager, for example. Okay, again, it goes into the description. Okay, working conditions, specialty and similar careers. Now we saw this before, and see it goes back to the same searches. Is this for you? Skills you need, what to learn, money and outlook, connections, add to portfolio. Now there's, as you can see, this is a very expansive database, and there's a lot of pages that link and tools that connect. So if you need more help with this, feel free to schedule an appointment with an academic advisor. But for now, this tutorial is designed just to get you through the login process and to start exploring.